Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Sonic the Hedgehog Let's Play. So, today we're playing a new game, Sonic CD. But first we're going to watch the intro movie. Okay, so after seeing that intro, you're probably really curious about what the story is, because the other games definitely had a story, but this game, the first time ever, has a very, I'd say, more complex story, I guess you could say. That Eggman has chained a planet to the ground, and this planet floats in air once every year for like, a day. And he's put, it's complicated. He's put these generators in the past, and you have to destroy, and like, these generators are creating robots and stuff and creating a bad future for this little planet that he's conquered. So what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to go back into the past and destroy the generators. So as you can see, there's a future sign. Now, by gaining enough momentum, you can time travel like that. And because I hit the past sign, I have travelled to the past, and as you can see, there's a generator with this weird character. I don't know who that is. It looks like Sonic, but it's obviously a bit different. I wonder who that is. If you know Sonic, you know who that is, but you know, you might have some newbies here, so I don't want to spoil it. And if you don't know Sonic, you're perfectly welcome here. But I do feel that I'm missing something, so I'm going to go back, because we're going to have to go looking for something in a minute, and I just took damage there. That's not always nice. I think it's around this area, but I might have just, it might be a bit further on, but I don't know, so I'm just going to use a spring to, if there's something you need to know about Sonic CD, the levels are not open, so you just want to keep that in mind. But I think it's quite easy to find what I'm looking for, so I'm just going to try find it. Now you can spin dash still, so that's really fun. This came out in 1993, so it came out a year after Sonic 2. But even though it came out after Sonic 2, it's not Sonic 3. But the game that came out after this was Sonic 3. So, but this isn't a spin-off game. This is a main Sonic game, and as you can see, you destroy that generator, and everything becomes very happy. I guess that generator is what powers all the evil robots, and the story in the original two games was quite simple, so I didn't even bother explaining it, but I may as well explain it now since I'm talking about story a lot. The original games, the story was Eggman captured animals, put them into robots because they're a really good power supply for the robots, and he wants to take over the world. So if you go through that ring, it's like Sonic 1, the special stages are where you go through a massive ring. I feel like this is one of my favourite classic Sonic games though, if not my favourite, just because it's so open and big and just, I don't know, it's something about it, it's fun. But So what you want to do is you want to destroy all these UFOs and not touch the water, because the water gives you less time. Because these special stages have a time limit, that's how these ones work, and yeah, it can be kind of really hard sometimes. These are probably one of the hardest Sonic special stages you'll come across, but they're fun. Hard, but fun. Kind of infuriating sometimes, but what are you gonna do? See, destroying these UFOs, I think, will give you more time. But their hitbox, I don't know if you call it a hitbox or just a hit radius, can be quite hard to get to, but I think this is the last one, right? Yep, there we go. But we destroyed it, and is that a Chaos Air mode? Nope, it's not a Chaos Emerald, it's a Time Stone. I think the screen's a bit glitched there. But as you can see, in this game we're not collecting Chaos Emeralds, we're collecting Time Stones. So, okay, I think I should just spill the tea. Collecting all 7 Time Stones, because there's 7 of them, will give you good futures in each zone. So automatically, after you've got them, will destroy all the generators, so you don't have to go back and destroy them in the past anymore. But I'm not sure I'm going to get them all, and I want to get the good ending, so I'm going to keep going to the past post and just hoping to God. Frick. I just screwed myself over there. I can't go to the future. The future's useless. I need to go to the past. There's almost no point into going to the future, because it's just like the future is just going to have more enemies, but like the past is where it's at. The past is where you always want to try to go to. So it looks like I'm going to have to try and find another past post. And I can't go too fast, otherwise it'll teleport me to the future. Yeah, if there's one thing I don't like, it's that you accidentally go to the future and it halts the game, because now I have to go back to the past, but past sign there, okay. Thing is if you don't go fast enough, like if you stop your speed, yeah, it kind of stops you from going and you don't get another chance unless you find another post. Like, it is quite nerve-wracking, but you know, it's whatever. Here's a new ability. You hold up and then press A. You charge it up and then... Okay, whew. I was scared there. Now we need to find the generator again. I feel like this game is a weird hybrid of Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It has the spin dash. It has 7 collectible things instead of, you know, instead of just 6. But it has the more open level design of Sonic the Hedgehog. But you know, it feels a lot more Sonic 2-ish than Sonic 1-ish in some areas. It's like a weird hybrid where this was Sonic 2. As you can see, even the sprite is from Sonic 1, it's not a new one like it was in Sonic 2. I do kind of understand why they didn't call this Sonic 3 now, because it wasn't even released on the Genesis like the other games are. And it feels more like a sequel to Sonic 1, if that makes sense. Even though Sonic 2 was a sequel to Sonic 1. Like it's like more like a true sequel rather than like a sequel that changes a lot and tries to improve the series a lot. But this game's a lot more interesting to talk about in terms of new stuff, because it's just a really interesting game in terms of that. I'd say as a game, it's not as good as Sonic 2, but in terms of stuff to talk about, I'd say it's way more interesting in terms of stuff to talk about, but that's just me. Okay, I can travel to the future if I really wanted to, but I don't want to do that. I want to stay in the past, so everything's cool and groovy. And yes, I did just say groovy because this came out in the 90s, so just leave me alone. Sonic would probably say groovy. Oh, Metal Sonic generator thing, Bob. And we're almost at the end of the level. Okay, here we are. Jumping the giant ring. Sonic made a good future in Zone 2. Yeah, these videos may take quite a while to make because I'm going to be looking for a generator, trying to get 50 rings again, but this Let's Play won't be too long. Another tutorial thing. Okay, game, I see. Okay, now this is where the special stages start to get quite challenging, I'd say. There's 6 UFOs I have to take down, but it shouldn't be too challenging. I feel like I should have killed that, but this is what I mean. You jump incorrectly, you jump at the wrong time. There's going to be ramifications. You don't get the UFO. But you know, it doesn't. It usually takes a few tries to get it just right. I think the most I've ever gotten is about 3 or 4. It is quite challenging, but not. I don't want to say it's unfair challenging for the most part. Like, the level design is top notch. I don't think the level design is the issue. It's more to do with like the basic hitbox. I don't know how to explain it. Would you say it's a hitbox? Would you just say it's the way it looks on screen? I don't know. I'm not super technical when it comes to game design. But when it comes to Fortnite, because I watch a bunch of, and now I'm showing my more, I don't know. As you can see, we've got to take a second time stone. That was a bit closer than last time, but these special stages are real fun. I think it's worth playing through them, trying to get them all. We're making actual progress here. I need to know how long I've been recording for. 11 minutes. Okay, so it's quite... I think that's a good rank for Sonic CD videos. As you can see, we're in Act 3, and Act 3 will always take place in the future, so if you manage to destroy both generators, or you got both of the time stones, all the time stones, you're going to always get a good future. But the bad future looks really bleak and harsh, but you get the good future, you're so happy, and yay! Yeah. I love this boss theme. Okay, well, you're supposed to go to the front, but yeah. Okay, egghead. Now, this game is quite weird because you may have noticed this, but instead of freeing animals, you free flowers, which is interesting. Sonic made a good future in Zone 3. I might make a bonus video when I get all the time stones, like I did with Sonic 1, where you get the Chaos Emeralds. Link of video. I think by the time you're watching this, I've already uploaded that, so it's not a big deal. But that'd be pretty cool foreshadowing, I guess. Okay. Should I end the video here? I think I should end the video here. See you guys next time.